Hi Craig. So can you tell us the name of the album first of all?
This album I'm working on is called Motherstar, this one.
And how many albums have you released so far?
5 records this far, and this will be the 6th, obviously. So.
Alright, okay. And compared to the albums you've released in the past, can you talk a little bit about how this album compares to them? And maybe a little bit about how the albums have progressed themselves?
Starting out with the solo records, first one was in 2008, and the subject matter and things change constantly in this albums, but I think now it's more mature, and back then it was, well, like I said, the first one was 2008, and that was all done on, you know, whatever gear I could throw together in my bedroom, not properly treated, you know, acoustically treated rooms and things, so it was very lo-fi and on a zero budget. But now it's like I have access to this place, another studio at home, and basically spending the majority of 2016-17 up to now, 2018, early 2018, learning like modern software, which I was just scared of to begin with, and I think I've spent that time, that 2 odd years, more focused on producing things than I have, you know, live performance and things. But yeah, I feel more matured in songwriting and production, and hopefully I've done a good job. But they just evolve. Songs never stop coming, and I never stop working on records, so hopefully they continue to I continue to operate like that.
For sure. And what about the actual feeling of the music from your initial work until the work you're doing just now? What about the content of the albums and stuff like that, and the sort of themes and things like that?
Yeah.
How has that progressed?
I probably, as hard as it is to believe, probably a little bit more happy, but not happy. I mean, I'm never going to get that far. But a lot more, you know, back then it was all teenage angst, and it was all, oh, you know, it's all this and very doomy and very dark actually. But now it's kind of a bit more, you know, right, maybe in fantasy, or like, you know, not so obvious, and yeah, just a bit more organized in my head and what I'm doing. So